Najib, Reba, Sara, Surat. I hope you guys know na, that tetravalent hota hai carbon. Then it can have hybridization of sp, sp2, and sp3 also. It can form 4 bonds. It can form double bond, triple bond, and single bonds. And all of you know this, right? Okay. So I am not teaching those parts. I am teaching the only those. I mean, the parts in which you need some guidance and some practice. So the first topic will be representation of organic molecules. Representation of organic molecules. Now, there are a few types of representation. Okay, there are a few types of representation that we are going to learn. One of them is known as structural formula. Okay, structural formula. And after that, we will learn about condensed formula. And at last, we will go to the bond line structure, bond line formula. And there is always one type of formula that you always know is the molecular formula. But molecular formula is of no use for us in organic chemistry because we are more interested in how it is looking rather than what. I mean, only carbon and hydrogen and a few different heteroatoms such as oxygen, chlorine, bromine, nitrogen, and the halogens, nitrogen, oxygen, and what else is present sometimes? Not much. So these things are only present. So we are more interested in the structural formula rather than the molecular formula. Okay. So first thing is that in organic chemistry that we are more interested in structures rather than the formula, which is the molecular formula. So first we will learn few things about structural formula, condensed formula, then bond line formula. Then also we will be doing some interchanges between structural and condensed, similarly condensed and bond line, and also bond line and structural. Okay, bond line and structural. Fine. Now, right, first of all, structural formula. हाँ सूरत, chemical bonding is तो done. Tell me what happened. You have some doubt in chemical bonding, Surat? Speak. Can you please speak, Surat?
Yes, sir.
हाँ बताइए क्या डाउट है आपको उसमें? सूरत. You have no doubt.
No, sir. I didn't get the whole recording.
You did not get the whole recording.
Just the whole chapter.
Okay, but I think it should be there. Like you got a playlist, but it was not complete.
Yes, sir.
What do you mean? Which portions were not there? हाँ सूरत, which अच्छा you don't remember, just say that ना. No, don't, I don't remember, so I will tell you. अभी मत देख के बताइए आप, है ना?
Yes,
don't
sir.
remember ना, है ना?
Yes,
तो आप एक बार देख लीजिएगा, मंडे बता दीजिए हमको फिर, ठीक है?
Okay, sir.
है ना? मंडे बताइए, ध्यान रखिएगा, लेकिन आपको मंडे में भी बताना है कि क्या क्या आपको नहीं मिला, फिर हम बता देंगे आपको, ठीक है? कहाँ से
Yes,
लिखना
sir.
है? Structural formula. So in structure formula, you will remember only one point, है ना? And when I'm writing, please write this down and also repeat after me. Show all bonds. The only thing that you have to remember: show all bonds and all atoms. Show all bonds and all atoms. Show all bonds and all atoms. Fine. Then the next is what? Condensed formula. So this is, I mean, this is easy. For structural formula, I will not be giving you any examples, but जब हम लोग interchange कर रहे होंगे, then I will be giving you some examples. Okay, now condensed formula. Okay, now in condensed formula, what you have to show? First of all, what you don't have to show: don't show bonds. Don't show bonds. Okay, don't show bonds. Okay, never show CH bonds. Okay, Now, when I'm saying don't show bond, that means sometimes you will be seeing that quick, like for example, carbon oxygen bond is given. Sometimes carbon bond is also given, and it is called condensed formula. Hai. So this don't show bonds is not very, what I would say, hard and fast rule. But when I say never show CH bond, that means you will be never shown the CH bonds. You will be never seeing the CH bonds. Now, next is, now let me interchange a few structural formula to condensed formula. Okay. So for example, if this is the structural formula of CH4, I'm starting with very easy things, but we will be doing very complicated structure. Don't worry. So this is what? This is methane. Now we don't want to know this as methane. This is CH4. है ना? We nomenclature पढ़ा ही नहीं हम लोगों ने. This is C and there are 4 hydrogens. Now when I have to do this in condensed formula, I will just write CH4 like this. Okay, I will be writing CH4 like this. Right? So I mean, I cannot write all the rules. For example, here I am showing the 4 hydrogens as what? 4 hydrogens I have written as subscript. So I cannot write all these rules. And then one more example that you can write is, if you have carbon, and there are 3 hydrogens here and 3 hydrogens here. Okay. Now you won't write C2H6. What you will write? You will write like this. First of all, you have CH3. So write CH3. Then again, you will write CH3. Okay, CH3, then again you will write CH3. Now this can be also shown as something like this. CH3, then a bond and CH3. Okay, any problem till here? No? Write this down, let me know if you're done.
No, sir.
Okay. नजीब आपके दोस्त कहाँ हैं? मोहम्मद शेख.
सर वाइवा कब?
What did you ask, Umar Abdullah?
वाइवा किस दिन है वाइवा?
Monday. Monday you have Viva. Ji Najib, where is your friend?
Sir, he won't be able to join since he's in hospital.
Harry, what happened? Is he fine?
Yeah, he's fine, sir. He had a seizure in this.
Oh. But he's fine now, na?
Yeah, sir. They'll give him medication.
So did you talk to him? Is he able to talk, or is he under some observation?
Yeah, I spoke to him. He said
You spoke
tomorrow
to
he'll be discharged. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, all of you done? Yes or no, guys? Muhammad Umar Abdullah. You guys are not saying anything.
Yes.
Surat, Sarah, done?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Now we will write a few more examples. Okay, we will write a few more. So if we have a double bond, then what I will be showing like this, and then the hydrogens will be like this. Because carbon can only have 4 bonds, Hana? I think you must be comfortable with this, because by the number of states of matter, term 2 only. Okay, all the tests that you will be having, I mean, whether it is test or Viva, or if it is MCQ or subjective, anything, that will be only based on states of matter. Okay, so this is what this is again. Achha, what type of structure is this? Structural formula, or is this a condensed formula? Structural formula, right? So what we can do, we can convert this into condensed formula. So how we'll be converting this? We will write CH2.
So CH2 and double bond CH2.
Nah, CH2 bhi mil jayega aapko. Okay. So you won't be shown the double bonds all the time. I mean, obviously it can be shown like this also. That is correct. But please remember that. Please remember, I am not teaching you. I am not teaching you so that you can convert from structural formula to condensed formula. It is not going to come. Why I am teaching you this portion? Because in NCERT you will find some question in which the molecule has been given like this. And when the molecule is given in this condensed formula, you should be able to know that there is a double bond here. Got it, guys? You understand why I am teaching this? The reason behind it is not that I want all of you to convert these structures. No, I want you to identify what the structure means when it is given in a formula, when it is given in some questions. Okay, so these things are same. These things are same. And similarly, if I can have C triple bond, C, there will be one hydrogen here, there will be one other hydrogen here, and this can be converted into the condensed formula such as CH. But it can also be shown sometimes like this, CH triple bond, CH. Okay. Now, converting from structural formula to the condensed formula, it is easy, but let us see how should we convert from the condensed formula to the structural formula. Okay. Then guys, can I move on?
So just a second.
Okay. Umar, you will let me know, okay, if you are done. All of you guys have Nishkarsh sir's
sir.
number. All of you have Nishkarsh sir's number, yes or no? Yes. Yes, na? Is there anyone who doesn't have Nishkarsh sir number? Is Muhammad Umar? Everyone
have.
has it, okay. Suraj, Sara, what about you guys?
Yes,
You
sir.
have it. You have it.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
fine. Now, let us see. For example, you will be given something like this. You don't have to try this. I will be doing these things. Okay. So, for example, you have something like CH3, and you are given there is a bracket and there is CH2 4 times. Then there is CH2 OH. So, how should we be converting this? So, first of all, what you have to do, I mean, when is this CH2 whole 4 like this, then you will have to expand it all. Okay. So, first step is that you will expand a bit. One step in expanding will be CH3. Then you write CH2 4 times. You will write CH2 4 times. CH2, 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 and CH2. So we are done till here. This we have written. CH2 we have written 4 times. And what is remaining? CH2OH. Then you will write CH2OH. Okay, I'm going very slowly. You can go fast if you have these V6 clear. The next step would be that you will be attaching bonds between the carbon atoms. So you will be writing CH3, CH2, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, one more CH2OH. Next is that you will be just writing the carbons. Okay, you will be just writing the carbons and the hydrogen. So this carbon, you will write like this: carbon, 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 carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 carbons, and then O, and then H. Okay. Now this carbon has 3 hydrogen. You will put 3 hydrogens like this. Now all these have 2 hydrogens. So you will be putting hydrogens like this. So please write all these structures. Okay, please write all these structures, and also know that I have written this one, the straight chain first, and only then I moved on to the hydrogens. Okay, so I wrote this complete, and only after that I went to the hydrogens. So I think again this will be hydrogen, 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 and hydrogen. So this oxygen has only one hydrogen. So that's it. Okay. Write this down. Done.
No, sir. I'm right.
Okay. Please try that from here. You are not looking at the board. Okay. You can look at board till here, and please after that don't look at the board. Okay. Try doing yourself. हो गया मोहम्मद उमर?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is what this is your structural formula. This is what structural formula. You will do one question and then you will click a photo, send it to Nishkar sir. Okay. Please don't take more than 2 minutes. Okay. Please don't take more than 2 minutes. Okay. If you're not knowing, then it's fine. CH3. CH2 3 times. Let us see what CH2. थोड़ा push करते हैं ना, write this. You have to draw the structural formula. Draw and send structural formula. Okay. Raise your hand if you have sent the photo. Okay, I got from someone. Reba has sent me. Okay. Okay, only Reba. Anyone else who has sent the answer? No. Okay, Umar Abdullah has sent answer. Okay, Umar has sent. Surat has also sent. Okay. Maybe you can write a name if you have sent the photo. Okay. Okay, I don't know whose photo is this. I've got two. Okay, Umar, I got it, and then Surat. I understand now. Okay. Okay, this is Umar.
So where should we send it?
Nishkar sir. You have the number of Nishkar sir?
Yes.
Or yes, na? So you have also sent Umar? Okay. Fine. Muhammad Umar, I got this. Okay. Okay, so what I can see here is that all of you are having some confusions in this part, right? I think you I mean paused a bit while you were answering the question. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
है ना?
Sir,
So
oxygen. So oxygen makes
Hmm.
2 bonds. That's what I know.
That's what you know. Yeah, correct. But can you see the number of hydrogens that you have put? I mean, you have increased the number of hydrogens maybe, or you have decreased the number of carbons. I think 3 2 5 3 2 5 ठीक है. But that means you have increased the number of hydrogens, है ना? So see how you should do this question. How you should do this question. Initially, it will be looking a bit daunting, but please remember that this part here, now you will be identifying this part very easily after you have done the IUPAC nomenclature. Okay, so initially it will be a bit tough, but don't worry about that. So CH3. So what I have to do now, the first thing is that I will write it completely here like this. Okay, so what I will write CH3, CH2, 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 3 times CH2, then CHO. Correct? Then CH. I'm very sorry for my hydrogens. The HS, it looks like sometimes N. Now I have to make bonds. Now I have to make bonds. So what I said, I mean, you have to make the carbon-carbon bonds. Okay, you have to make. See, I have not made any bond with OH. Okay, so you have just to make carbon-carbon bonds. So CH3, CH2, 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 CHO. है ना? Now it is done. So I mean, till here it is fine. Carbon, 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 carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon. Then again carbon, and then hydrogen. Okay. Then then oxygen. First thing is that hydrogen, it makes only one bond, right? That means it will always be in terminal. है ना? Never between two atoms. For hydrogen, you should remember that hydrogen will be either attached to a carbon atom or an oxygen atom or a nitrogen atom. Hydrogen cannot be attached to two atoms. Okay. I think all of you know this, right? Hydrogen can make only one bond. Yes or no? Yes, Najib, Reba, Sarah. Can I get a yes or no, sir? All of you know this, na? Yeah, Najib, you know this? Hydrogen can make only one bond.
Yes, sir.
है ना?
One bond.
So it's fine, only one bond. So if it is making only one bond, that means what you have to see is that it should never come between two atoms. Because if I'm drawing something like this, carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, it means what? It means I am making hydrogen come between, and if it is coming in between, what is happening? It is making two bonds, which is not possible. Okay. So, I mean, the application of this is hydrogen makes one bond. It's that it will never come between two atoms. Okay, fine. So where should the hydrogen come? So hydrogen will be either attached to the oxygen or carbon. So the hydrogen will be attached to the atom which is coming before it. है ना? देखिए यहाँ पे कार्बन से अटैच होगा. यहाँ पे ये हाइड्रोजन किसके बाद आ रहा था? Hydrogen was coming after oxygen. That means hydrogen will be attached to oxygen. है ना? Similarly here, for example, if I see this particular hydrogen, how do we know that it is attached to this carbon atom or it is attached to this carbon atom? So the rule is that the hydrogen which is present, it will be just attached to the carbon atom before it. Okay, so hydrogen will be attached to the carbon atom or any atom which is before it. So this hydrogen will be obviously attached to this carbon atom. Then these will be having two hydrogens. This will be having the another hydrogen, one more hydrogen here, and one more hydrogen here, and then you will be having something like this. Okay. Now, if I look at this carbon atom, how many bonds is it making? This carbon atom is making how many bonds? This carbon, 3 bonds now, but carbon has tetravalency. Now, as we know that oxygen can make double bonds, right? Oxygen can make double bonds, right? This carbon can also make double bond, but it does not require double bond because it already has 4 bonds. I cannot make a double bond here. Why? Because carbon cannot make 5 bonds. So what I have to do, I have to make a double bond here. Now this fragment, it is a functional group that you will be remembering later on. But as of now, you have just seen one thing, that you can make a double bond. Carbon double bond oxygen is, there should be something which is carbon double bond. Acha, Sarah have sent me an answer. Let me see. Okay, fine. So I thought that you must be doing some mistake here. Now I think everyone is clear. Yes or no? These two are making sense now. Can you relate to these two? Yes or no? Tell me.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, no? Okay. Now, similarly,
Sir, can I write down?
what you will write it down. I mean, the thing is that only Umar Abdullah here. The thing is that in organic chemistry, it is never almost correct. It is either wrong or it is correct. That is why you will see even if a comma is not present in IUPAC nomenclature, that IUPAC nomenclature is considered wrong. So there is nothing like almost correct. It's bad, but it is what I can say. It's just like that only. Okay. So organic chemistry, please make sure that you know the answer. You have to know the in and outs. I mean, the principles that you will be creating in organic chemistry, that will be helpful. No, not those trick and tactics. Okay. Fine. So can I move on, Mohammed Umar?
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Now I'm just writing one more example. Please look at this. Okay, please look at this. Sometimes you will be getting something like, if you have CH3, CH2, CO, CH2, CH3. How should we consider this? So this will be something like CH3, then CH2. What about this oxygen? This oxygen will be bonded to this carbon atom. So this carbon atom will have something like this, C double bond O, and after that CH2, then CH3. Okay, got it? Now
Yes,
there is one more example which you will look, see, CH3, CH2, O, CH2, CH3. Now, do these two look same? Yes or no? Tell me. They are looking same?
yes, sir.
Kind of, but there is a slight difference here. This is
There,
CO.
there is no carbon.
There is no carbon here. That is why what will happen? This will be CH3. Now you have carbon. This hydrogen, this carbon has made 2 bonds. That means it cannot take the oxygen. So now oxygen will be in middle. So what you have to see, things will start making sense. Things will start making sense. If it is not, then just remember the rules that we have. Okay, remember the rules that we have. You can never break the tetravalency of carbon. That means carbon should have 4 bonds, not more than that. Not more than that. Oxygen will have 2 bonds, not more than that. Okay, you have to satisfy the valencies of different atoms. You have to satisfy the valencies of different atoms. For example, here carbon, it did not have any hydrogens. That is why I attach this carbon to this carbon and attach this carbon to this carbon. And the rest of the valencies, that means the 2 other bonds, it will fulfilled by the oxygen atom. Now here we have this carbon CH2 already. That means it just need 1 more bond, and this oxygen needs 2 bonds. So I attach this carbon to this oxygen and this carbon to this oxygen. Okay, so this oxygen is in have a bond with both the carbon atoms. Okay, done. But don't worry about these now. Don't worry about this now. You will be doing IUPAC nomenclature. You will be doing at least 100 of structures you will be seeing. So by the time you're done with IUPAC nomenclature, you will be very comfortable with the structures. Okay, just go on. I mean, don't be stuck at a point in organic chemistry as of now, until unless it is IUPAC nomenclature. Done. आगे बढ़े हम.
Sir, I'm writing.
Okay. अच्छा. अरे आप छापते ही हैं ना कि कुछ और भी लिखते हैं मोहम्मद उमर?
So from my
जी?
understanding, I also add something in the corner.
तो हम तो आगे बढ़ सकते हैं, मतलब ऐसे करके रह सकते हैं ना?
No, but I'm writing, but I'm drawing the structure right now.
अच्छा, you're drawing. घबरा ही जाता उमर बिल्कुल. You have to do some part. Okay. Thursday.
Okay, sir, you can move on.
Move on. Okay, fine. Now write the next point, that is bond line structures. Write these points with me. Okay, write these points with me. I am not talking. I'm just writing. I will explain this. Write this first. I'm not talking. Oh, I can't hear you, sir. Each terminal and vertex presents. So write these 4 points and let me know which of the points you are not understanding. I'm expecting that you won't understand the 4th point, but the 2nd point and maybe 2nd point also. But let me know when you are done writing this. Okay, the 4 points. Done? Yes or no?
Done, sir.
Done, all of you? Okay. All of you done, na?
Just a second.
Okay.
The last point.
Last point. Okay, okay. हाँ तो आप लोग बोलिए ना, ये done वाले पहले बोल जाते हैं. Those who have not written, they should speak first. हाँ उमर.
So what is terminal and vertex in this?
Terminal means the last, है ना? That means after that there is no carbon atom. Terminal means after that there is no carbon atom. Okay. Vertex means if you have, what is a vertex? This is a vertex, na?
Meeting point.
हाँ, meeting point, exactly. Yeah. So for example, let me show you. Not what is terminal, what is vertex. So you guys understand now what is terminal, what is vertex? So this will be
Yes.
vertex, है ना? And these two are terminal. Okay, the green ones are terminal, the yellow one is, or the orange, or I don't know. My computer is colorblind right now. That is a vertex. We will do examples, don't worry. Done, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Umar, you will help me, okay? Okay, Umar? Umar. I mean, Muhammad Umar.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So I'm writing here, I'm writing the condensed. Okay. From condensed, we will make structural. And from structural, we will make bond line. Okay. Fine.
Fine.
Okay. So just, I mean, don't write now. Just have the rules in front of you for bond line. Okay. You have it in front of you?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll start with very easy one. So condensed is something like this, CS3, CS3. So tell me, what should I write first here? I should write carbon and carbon. है ना?
Yes, carbon, then
Add three hydrogens.
yeah, 3 hydrogen.
3 hydrogens to each carbon. है ना? Now, what did they say for bond line structure? Tell me, what should I do? What did they say? First rule is carbon and hydrogen
So carbon and hydrogen bonded to carbon are never shown.
are never shown. That means I don't have to write anything till now. Okay.
Yes.
Now, what is the second rule?
Heteroatoms and the hydrogen attached to heteroatoms are shown.
What are heteroatoms? I mean atoms which are other than carbon and hydrogens. है ना?
Yeah, other than carbon and hydrogen.
So, but we don't have any of those. So we don't have to write anything till now. Till rule second. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what does this say? Single bond is represented by
single bond represented by a single line, double bond by double line.
but one thing, so something I have not written here is single bond between not carbon and hydrogen. Okay, so single bonds between carbon and carbon, carbon and other atoms, not carbon and hydrogen. Okay. So we have one carbon-carbon bond that we have to show, not the carbon-hydrogen bond. So I will show one single bond like this. Hai. Then see. So this is one terminal now. This is another terminal. Yes or no?
Yes.
That's it. Now it is done. Now what do these terminals represent? It represents carbon with their valency satisfied. What does that mean? It means that now this carbon has how many bonds? Tell me. It has made how many bonds? One bond, na?
Yes.
Now, it means that it will have 3 more hydrogens. That means carbon will reach the 4 bond status by adding the required number of hydrogens. Got it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we'll do more. Don't worry, we'll do more. Okay. For example, if you have some condensed structure, which is something like this, let us say you have CH3, CH2, CH2. So it will be something. So CH3, I'm just writing the 3 hydrogens like this, carbon with 2 hydrogens like this, and this carbon with 3 hydrogens like this. Okay, I'm not making the hydrogens here. So now the bond line will be what? You have one carbon, another carbon, another carbon, 3 carbons. You just join them with single bond because there are only single bonds. Easy? Yes or no?
Yes.
Anna? Next is right CH3, CH, CH2. Okay, this will be CH3. Sorry, this will be CH3. CH3, CH, and CH2. Then this carbon with 3 hydrogens. Then this carbon with 1 carbon and 1 hydrogen. Then here we have carbon and these having 2 hydrogens. Now, when I look at these 2 molecules, please don't write anyone. When I look at this carbon and this carbon, how many bonds are they making? Both of them are making how many bonds? 2 bonds, 3 bonds, na? 3 bonds, yes or no?
Yes.
3 bonds, right? So what I have to do now, I have to add 1 more bond here. That is by aiming to satisfy the valency of carbon. Okay, got it, guys? Yes or no? Boliye.
Yes.
Yes, na. Now what I will do here, I will write 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbon, single bond, and here there are double bonds. Okay. Now the important point that you have to see here is that this particular carbon atom, it has 3 hydrogens. This carbon atom only has how many hydrogen atoms? See, how will you calculate? The number of hydrogen atom in a carbon is what? 4 minus number of bonds. So 4 minus number of bonds with this carbon. How many bonds is this carbon making? The middle one. This carbon is making how many bonds? Right now in the structure. कितने bond दिख रहे हैं आप लोगों को? कितने bond दिख? 3 ना? So 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. And as we see that it has only 1 hydrogen atom, है ना? So please remember that. I mean, I will be asking you a question regarding this only. How many hydrogen atoms are present in each carbon? Okay. Now, what about this carbon atom? This carbon atom has already, 4 minus 2 bonds are present. That is why this will be having 2 hydrogen atoms. So see, there are 2 hydrogen atoms here. Okay. So fine. चलिए इतना लिखिए आप लोग. Then I will give you a question. Let me just make one more space and एक चीज हम खुद लिख दे रहे हैं, आप लोगों को समझ में आ जानी चाहिए. Which is CH3, CH2, CH2, OH. So this will be carbon, 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 and here will be OH. So this will be having 3 hydrogens. This will be having 2 hydrogens. This will be also having 2 hydrogens. So here I will write something like this. This is carbon, another carbon, another carbon. Now here I will write OH because heteroatom and their hydrogen should be shown. Okay, this is important. The heteroatom and its hydrogen should be shown. Now, if I write about the hydrogens for each, this will be having H is equal to 2. Why? Because 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Similarly, this will be having 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. And this will be having 4 minus 1, which is equal to 3 hydrogens. Okay. Chaliye, itna likhiye. Then I will give you a question. You have to calculate the number of hydrogen atoms. Done? No, not done.
Still writing.
Okay. Umar, I'm just doing something in the board. Please look and tell me. You got the answer, Umar?
Yeah.
Got the answer now? Yes, Mohammed
I
Umar?
mean,
No? What did you ask?
which in Borderline, do we have to show the carbon-carbon bonds only?
Then what did I highlight here? What bond is this between which two atoms?
Carbon,
Huh? Carbon,
carbon and
oxygen, right? So we have to show what? Carbon-carbon bonds and also carbon and heteroatoms bond. Okay. You just don't show what?
Okay.
Carbon-hydrogen bonds. Okay. You just don't show carbon-hydrogen bonds. Also, one more thing. If you see somewhere that the carbon hydrogen bond is shown, it is not wrong. Okay. But we are learning about the least information form. Okay, the least information form of the bond line structures. That means, I mean, this is right. And I mean, you cannot show less information than this. So we are going to the least information. Sometimes you will be shown like this, that यहाँ पे दो hydrogen है. Okay, because that particular information is crucial for a particular reaction or a particular case. But this is the least information that you have to give. Organic chemistry has many rules, but most of the organic chemistry is done by the feel of it, not by the rules of it. But we have like a bottom line rule ये है, इससे ज़्यादा आप कुछ मत कम कर दीजिएगा, उस तरह के rules है ना? That means, for example, if somebody said this now, that heteroatoms का hydrogen हम नहीं दिखाएंगे, now this is wrong. Okay, now this is wrong. You have to show the hydrogen of heteroatoms. You cannot go less than this. हो गया आप लोगों का? Can I move on? Can I give you a question? एक question तो कर लीजिए कम से कम.
sir, the last structure.
हाँ, खुद से कीजिए उसको. Last structure. अब इधर देखिए आप. Okay, you have to tell me, write the number of hydrogen connected to the numbered carbon. Okay, question is, write the number of hydrogen atoms connected to each carbon in the following structure. Okay, just so you remember, wait a second. इसको हम ठीक से बना के दे देते हैं आप लोगों को. So only 4 questions you have, A, B, C, D. है ना? Raise your hand if you're done. Okay, raise your hand if you're done. ये पहले स्ट्रक्चर बना के सब कुछ कीजिए, सवाल वाल बाद में लिखिएगा. राइट द नंबर ऑफ हाइड्रोजन एटम्स एंड दोस थिंग्स. राइट द स्ट्रक्चर, गिव मी द आंसर. Okay, Muhammad Umar is done? No. Okay, who is done? Oops, my. Take it, take it. सवाल कीजिए, आपको सवाल करने से हो जाएगा. नहीं 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 दिखाएंगे. कीजिए सवाल आप. नोट्स लिखने से मतलब है कि आपको आने से मतलब है. आ जाएगा तो नोट्स की क्या जरूरत है. लिखिए इसको, सवाल कीजिए आप, बाद में कीजिएगा उसे. अभी आई एम टेलिंग यू ना मोहम्मद, you will be seeing 100 of structures till we finish the IUPAC nomenclature, not the chapter. One topic only, IUPAC nomenclature. हाँ, 100 you will be seeing 100 आराम से 100. Okay, so don't worry about structures. You will be getting many structures. The number of structures that is present in organic chemistry, it is more than the stars that are there, the whole universe. So don't worry about the structures. Okay. Sarah is done. Okay. Who else is done? Sarah is done. Reba is done. Muhammad Umar, don't worry. I am writing this. You do all are done. Muhammad Umar, ABCD.
No,
मोहम्मद
sir,
उमर ए बी.
just A.
हाँ तो वो नहीं वो सब कीजिए ना पहले, तो भेजिए मत आप. जस्ट रेज योर हैंड इफ यू आर डन.
Okay, okay.
Sarah and Reba, can you send the photos to Nishkash sir? What about Najib, Umar and Surat? You guys are doing?
Sir,
Umar
done.
means Umar Abdul. हाँ सूरत बोलिए.
Sir, done.
Done. So raise your hand. Send it to Nishkash sir also if you're done. What about Najib?
Sir, I'm doing.
Doing? Are you stuck? I hope not, because you just have to count the number of bonds. है ना? Okay, so next batch के लिए Shravya is here and Khalid is here. Okay. Khalid, what is the time there now? Khalid नहीं है. Najib will tell me. Okay. Shravya, good evening. How are you?
Good evening, sir. I'm good.
You are good. Okay. What is the time there now?
So my time 7:30.
Just 7:30.
Musk,
Okay.
India is 9 o'clock.
India, तो I know ना. I am sitting here.
Okay.
Okay. 7:30. Acha, fine. So we will start in. I mean, after 5 minutes. Okay. Let me just
Yes.
get back to. Acha. Who is not done? Umar, you are not done till now. Okay, Surat is done. I have got some answers. Let me see. Sarah has sent an answer. Okay, yeah. Easy, na? Right? Good. Good. I think Muhammad Umar is also going fine. So let me write the answers. All of you will tell me whether it is same as yours or not. Okay. So for A, it will be how much? For A, it will be 4 minus 3, which is equal to 1. For B, it will be how much again? 4 minus 1 to 3 bonds, it is making 3, which is equal to 1. For C, it will be how much? For C, it will be 4 minus 2, which is equal to 2 hydrogen atoms. And for D, it will be how much? For D, you will be having 4 minus 4, which is 0 hydrogen atoms. Okay. So sometimes see what in B you can write it is something like this, that this B has 1 hydrogen. Similarly, you can see that if this carbon also 1, 2, 3 bonds, that means 1 is hydrogen. Here there are 2 hydrogens. Okay. And here there will be no 0 hydrogens, but this structure here it will be having 3 hydrogens. So, na? This will be 3 hydrogens. Okay. Fine. So all of you got the right answer. Does anyone here have a doubt about the number of hydrogen atoms, guys? No, na? Can I get a yes or no, sir? Sara, Najib, Surat.
No, sir.
No doubt. Okay. Surat, no, sir. Okay, fine. Fine. Then you guys can leave, है ना? I am stopping. Okay. You guys can leave. Then tomorrow we will do some parts of IUPAC nomenclature, basically the functional group part. Why there are 3 in D? कहाँ है भाई 3? Where are? No, Umar, you saw it wrong. Umar, can you please turn the mic on?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So these are what? These are carbons, na? These are terminals one. ऐसे था ना structure. This was